Hi there. Quick little update. Some records I picked up, and there's some nice stuff in there, but nothing mind-blowing, uh, truly. First off, 7-inch Moonlight and Muzak by M. It's got a little. Someone put a little sticker on the back, but it was, I don't know how much I paid for this. 25 cents, I guess, for my 7-inch collection. Um, Picked up Aftermath by the Rolling Stones. This is an original copy on Decca, 1966, but it's stereo. Um, Paid a really nice price for this. It's hard to find these. I found this at a Goodwill, so it's in excellent shape. So happy with that. Even though I'm not that big on the Stones, I still tend to pick that up. This is 1984 by Rick Wakeman. It's a concept album based on the book 1984. It was released in 1981. Features a lot of well-known musicians besides Rick Wakeman. Among them Shaka Khan, John Anderson, and Steve Harley. They help him out with some of the stuff. It's on the Mad Hatter Charisma label, and I like it. At times it is really good, and at times it's a little too, I don't know, disco-y. I don't know. It's good though. This is awesome. It's not in the best of shape, but then again, I didn't pay much for it. I guess less than $2. Thick as a brick, Jethro Tull. It is complete with the newspaper here. I'm not gonna open it up, and it's, I believe, an original copy from 1970. Is it 71, 72? I don't know. It's a Dutch copy, and this is really, really awesome. I love this. This I found, I think, a 1965 reissue of a 1959 album they did together called Cannonball and Coltrane. Cannonball Adderley and John Coltrane. Yeah, I like John Coltrane, and so I picked this up. But then again, I keep saying this, and I will keep saying this. I need to really understand jazz to really enjoy it. I like it, but I don't fully enjoy it yet. But I do pick stuff like this up because, yeah, I know this is just great music. The next is basically something I picked up because it is from 1969 and because it looks funny, and it kind of is, but then again, I'm not that kind of guy who enjoys comedy albums. This is Marty Feldman. I Feel a Song Going Off. You might remember him. He was in a lot of Mel Brooks movies. He's a British comedian, and he does sing on this one. And he does sing. He's not the greatest singer, but it's fun. There's some songs that I actually like, and a lot of it is like, eh. There's a whole story on the back telling you how the record was made and why it was made. If anyone is like, wow, I need that for my collection, just let me know, because I'm willing to depart from it. It's just, at the moment, I enjoy it, but, I don't know. This is a pretty beat up copy. It's really destroyed, the cover, but the music is great, and it was 50 cents. The wooden foot cups on the highway on Rough Trade Records. It is at times rather upbeat Brit-pop music. I don't know how to describe it. I like it. I like it a lot. But it's typical Rough Trade music at times, and British, very British, but it's good. Good stuff. Also very British. This I picked up yesterday. Is this David J. with Crocodile Tears and the Velvet Kosh 12-inch on Glass Records, which is an amazing label. I love Glass Records. They had the pastels on them. And this is something you would expect on Creation Records. It's very singer-songwriter-like Britpop. Pretty good, from 1985. But what surprised me is that David J. apparently used to be a member of Love and Rockets, and of Bauhaus. It doesn't sound like either. It's very, very different. But it's great. I mean, seeing stuff like this on this label at a Goodwill, I have to pick it up. This I just recently listened to. This is Road to Eilat by Pete Seeger. It's a French album, and there's hardly any information on the internet about this, even though it's part of a series of records on a label called Musidisc, part of the Jazz Anthology. But there's no way of finding out what year this is from or any other information. But I like this. This is good folk music. Probably late 50s, early 60s that this was recorded. Maybe even earlier. I don't know. It is live, but I don't know what time this was recorded in. I don't know what time this was released. I don't know, but it's pretty damn good. This I just had to have. Bubblegum Music Volume 1. Again, an album I can't find any information on the internet. Radio Music has this album cover, but doesn't say what year it's from. I know it's released in France. It's on the Buddha label, which is a label I love. And I picked this up because I don't have this compilation. There are songs on here that I didn't have yet, like the title song, Bubblegum Music, by the Rock and Roll Double Bubble. There's songs by a band called The Road, Elephant's Memory, I don't have anything by that, Countdown 5, Smoke Ring, and there's a track by Calliope. The Elephant Memory is very psychedelic, and Calliope, I know that has psychedelic edges to it. I love this. This is just great stuff. And this was $1, so I had to pick it up. This was $1 as well. LP. This has been shown by the vinyl community. Cover is kind of beaten. Double album featuring, I'm just going to mention the bigger names: the Incredible String Band, Mountain, McDonald and Giles, Traffic, Sandy Denny, Emerson Lake and Palmer, Cat Stevens, Nick Drake, Fairport Convention, Jethro Tull, Free, John and Beverly Martin. It's a great all-star cast. I mean, from 1971, I believe. Just a solid compilation album. And I do like compilation albums from this particular era. So, and the last record I picked up, this is The Sea by the Waterboys, which has The Whole of the Moon on it, which I remember being one of the songs from the mid-80s that I truly loved. Sounds at times like Echo and the Bunnymen, and if you like that, you're bound to like this. This is good stuff, but nothing out of the ordinary, I think. So there you are. That's my record update for now, and I will be back next week when I'll be doing my contest, my 300 subscriber contest. So stay tuned, and have a good one.